Hello, my name is David Winkleman of Winkleman Solar Developers. I have developed over 300 renewable energy projects in the last 30 years. Commercial construction, biophysics, and energy education are my background. Now, conservation has been my life's work and solar is my passion. You may be watching this video because you would like solar to power your business or home. Now, there are two basic kinds of installations of solar. There's roof mounts and ground mounts. First, let's talk about rooftops. We're in business to make money, and as successful business people, we need to utilize all of our assets. There is an asset that's often overlooked: rooftop real estate. Most rooftop real estate is available space for solar. Many commercial and industrial building roofs are made using expensive, durable materials such as steel, EPDM, rubberized fabrics, ballast rock, asphalt, and other materials, which is meant to last for decades. Why not use that vacant space for something that'll help pay for the building and the operations? We've all heard of solar panels, right? But do you know that today's panels can pay for themselves in just 5 years? And give you additional income for many decades more. Solar will save money and help lock in your costs of power. Solar panels and the associated racking only weigh about 4 pounds per square foot, and they're made to last for decades. Most of the best ones have a 25-year dual warranty. So not only is solar equipment lightweight, it also helps protect your roof from the harmful rays of the baking sun. As a result of shading a roof with a system of solar panels, your building interior is kept cooler in summer. It's like adding a shield of armor to your building. The savings on your air conditioning alone will help pay for the solar panels. It adds up quickly. Mounting solar on the ground allows us to get a better angle at the sun, but it costs a little more. A sturdy structure has to be built into the ground to accommodate the racking. Tilted at 30 degrees, the panels catch more of the fall, winter, and spring sun. Other benefits of ground-mounted solar are ease of access, cleaning, and service. If you are a landowner, a large solar PV system is a great investment, often earning a 15% or more rate of return for at least 25 years. Now, let's look at the real magic of how solar works. The age of silicon is upon us. The heart of a solar panel is a silicon crystal. This crystal is the heart of the solar cell and the engine of the solar panel. Prior to the silicon age, almost all the electricity in the world has been generated by moving magnets near copper windings in a turbine. These turbines are powered by coal, gas, oil, biomass, wind, or water. Solar makes electricity in a totally different way, by forcing sunlight as the fuel to move electrons in high-grade silicon. The photons from the sun move the electrons in the silicon, and they're captured in pure silver circuits in the cell, which creates an easy pathway for the electrons, which are collectively called voltage, and that, my friends, is electricity oversimplified. Almost everyone knows that producing clean, renewable energy from the sun is good for the environment. But now there are financial benefits as well. The costs have come down to where it's financially compelling to install solar almost anywhere. Your local power company has programs through which you can interconnect, or you can choose to have a battery storage system and set up your own microgrid of power. Winkleman Solar Developers will start with a feasibility study and a cost analysis for solar on your business. This will give you a clear and accurate picture for what to expect from your solar investment. A 500 kilowatt project, roughly 1.5 acres of roof or ground, will produce about 600,000 kilowatt hours of electricity per year. The average total cost of this is about $800,000. And with tax incentives, it pays for itself in about 5 years. In this sample spreadsheet, we are showing the 500 kilowatt project using 2020 prices. The top of the spreadsheet shows the assumptions that we made about the project. Here's a quick run-through. The total turnkey cost is about $800,000, including everything. After incentives, the out-of-pocket cost can be as little as $200,000. Have your tax experts check out the following. Number 1, the incentive is the federal investment tax credit. This is currently at 26%. So that pays for over 1/4 of the project cost for anyone who puts in solar. This tax credit is dated to ramp down, but it stays at 26% until the end of 2020, and then ramps down to 21% in 2021, and then 10% by 2022. So you still have several years yet to take advantage of this. Number 2 is the accelerated depreciation that businesses can take. So rather than depreciating the solar structure over decades as part of a building, it can be taken in 1 year, giving you another 20 to 40% in tax deductions, depending on your income tax bracket. Your accounting experts will know how to best work these numbers into your tax situation. The number 3 is the capacity credit. This is only for Xcel Energy customers and only in Minnesota. It can add up to 20% or more savings on the project. Your solar developer will go through more details in the feasibility study that we do for you. Number 4 is the actual electricity that the solar panels produce, which comes in the form of savings on your energy bills of about $5,000 per month at the blended cost rate. This electrical production is guaranteed for 25 years by the panel manufacturer. We also project a 3% inflation factor on the cost of energy, so you get a raise every time the price of power goes up. There may be other grants or incentives for your business too, like the USDA REAP grant, that are not shown here. There are also possible sales of your solar renewable energy credits, green credits or SRECs. These are part of the value of solar in reducing carbon pollution. We will research this and get the details spelled out in a site plan and a feasibility study for you. Now this spreadsheet shows a 25-year spread of incentives because the warranty lasts that long. In real life, the solar panels have lasted for 50 years or more. This analysis shows a payback of the initial cost in 5 years and then additional savings of $1.4 million over the 25-year warranty. These are real dollars that you will save. Solar is a great way to save money, take control over your power bills, and do the right thing in reducing pollution. Now think about it. The PV system pays for itself in 5 years, which is a 20% return on investment, and it'll last for decades. It's like owning your own power company. If I've piqued your interest with this video, the next step is for you to hire us to do a feasibility study on your site. Our team will study your electrical history, usage, equipment, incentives, annual solar radiation at your site, and the projections of what amount of solar you could use versus the roof space. This will give you a clear and accurate picture for what to expect from your solar investment. Hey, thanks for watching this video, and welcome to the age of solar.